Beloved, as this new Monday begins, I pray the peace of God would rest gently over your home, your heart, and every member of your family. May the Lord place His hand of protection over your children, your loved ones, your health, and your future. Today, we come before heaven, believing that God is opening doors no man can shut, releasing financial favor, canceling burdens, and making a way where there seemed to be no way. Before we begin this prayer together, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel for daily prayers, and write Amen in the comments as a declaration of faith. And tell me one thing you're believing God for today, because we will stand in agreement with you in prayer. My dear friend, maybe you entered this morning carrying silent worries about bills, debts, financial pressure, or uncertainty about tomorrow. But I want you to breathe deeply and remember this truth. Our God is still Jehovah Jireh, the Lord our provider. He sees every hidden tear, every late-night prayer, and every burden you have carried alone. And this Monday, I believe heaven is responding to your faith. God is not limited by the economy, by numbers in a bank account, or by closed opportunities. His provision flows from an endless supply. Right now, I sense the Holy Spirit inviting you to release your anxiety into God's hands. You do not have to fight these battles in your own strength. The Lord is already moving behind the scenes, arranging favor, opening unexpected opportunities, touching hearts, and preparing blessings that you cannot yet see. There are seasons when heaven seems quiet, but even in the silence, God is working faithfully on your behalf. This prayer today is not just words. It is an invitation into God's presence, where peace replaces fear and faith rises again. So wherever you are listening from, allow your heart to become still before the Lord. Let every distraction fade away for these next few moments. This is your time with God, a holy moment to receive strength for the week ahead, to lay your burdens at His feet, and to believe once more that breakthrough is possible. The same God who provided for His people in the wilderness is able to provide for you today. His grace has not run out, His mercy has not failed, and His promises over your life still remain true. As we begin this prayer, I pray that the windows of heaven would open over your life in ways you never imagined. May financial favor locate you. May debts be canceled. May unexpected blessings arrive at the perfect time. And above all, may your heart rest securely in the love and faithfulness of God. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. The Lord is walking beside you into this new week, and His goodness will follow you every step of the way. Beloved, before this day fully begins, I want you to quietly settle your heart in the presence of God, and remember that you are not facing this Monday alone. The Lord is already surrounding you and your family with His protection, His mercy, and His unfailing love. Even now, while the world rushes ahead with noise and worry, heaven remains calm. God is not anxious about your future. He is not uncertain about what tomorrow holds. He sees every detail of your life with perfect clarity, and His hand is resting gently upon your home today. I pray that as you listen to these words, the peace of God would flow through every room in your house like a quiet river. May His presence cover your family with divine safety. May every spirit of fear, anxiety, confusion, and heaviness leave in the name of Jesus. The Lord did not bring you this far to abandon you now. He has been faithful through every storm, every sleepless night, every unexpected hardship, and every moment when you wondered how things would work out. And today He is still faithful. Father, I lift up every person listening to this prayer. I ask you to place a hedge of protection around their lives and around the lives of those they love. Cover their spouses, their children, their parents, and every person connected to them. Let your angels stand guard over their homes day and night. Protect them when they leave the house and when they return again. Protect them on the roads, in their workplaces, in their schools, and even in the quiet moments nobody else sees. Let no harm come near them. Let no evil plan prosper against them. May your mighty hand shield them from danger seen and unseen. Lord, there are some listening right now whose hearts carry deep concern for their family members. Some are worried about their children. Some are praying for healing in relationships. Some are carrying burdens they have not spoken aloud to anyone. But you see it all, Father. You understand every silent prayer, and I ask you now to breathe peace into every troubled heart. Replace fear with trust. Replace panic with calm assurance. Let every person listening know that their family is safely held in your loving hands. God, I pray that every home connected to this prayer would become a place of peace instead of tension. Let your presence rest upon every conversation, every decision, and every relationship. Where there has been conflict, bring gentleness. Where there has been misunderstanding, bring wisdom. Where there has been emotional exhaustion, bring rest. Let your Spirit fill these homes with kindness, patience, forgiveness, and love. Remove every atmosphere of darkness and replace it with the light of heaven. Father, protect families from sudden tragedy, unexpected bad news, and hidden dangers. Keep them safe from accidents, violence, sickness, and destruction. Watch over every child as they grow and learn. Watch over every parent carrying responsibilities that feel heavy. Watch over those who live alone and those who feel forgotten. Surround them all with your comfort and your strength. Let them feel your nearness in a very real way today. Lord, I pray especially for the person who woke up this morning already feeling overwhelmed. Maybe they smiled on the outside, but inside they feel tired and emotionally drained. Father, wrap your loving arms around them right now. Let them know they do not have to carry every burden alone. You are their refuge. You are their safe place. When fear whispers to them in the middle of the night, remind them that you never sleep and you never stop watching over them. When uncertainty tries to steal their peace, remind them that you are still seated on the throne and nothing is beyond your control. God, protect this family spiritually as well. Guard their minds from discouragement and hopelessness. Guard their hearts from bitterness and despair. Protect them from every lie of the enemy that says they are abandoned or defeated. Fill their thoughts with truth, faith, and hope. Let the peace of Christ rule within them. Help them to remain close to you in every season, not only in moments of blessing, but also in moments of waiting. Father, I pray that this household would experience deep unity, heal old wounds, restore broken trust, bring back warmth where hearts have grown distant. Let husbands and wives speak gently to one another again. Let children feel loved and secure. Let families gather together with gratitude and peace instead of stress and division. Teach them how to support one another through difficult times. Teach them how to listen with compassion and respond with grace. Lord, there are parents listening who constantly worry about their children's future. Some are praying over children who are struggling emotionally, spiritually, or physically. Father, draw near to those children today. Protect their minds from harmful influences. Protect their hearts from pain and confusion. Guide them onto paths of wisdom, peace, and purpose. Let them grow in strength and confidence under your loving care. Surround them with good influences, trustworthy friendships, and people who will encourage them toward truth and goodness. And for those listening whose family relationships feel strained or broken, Father, I ask you to begin restoring what seems impossible to repair. Soften hardened hearts. Bring humility where pride has created walls. Open doors for healing conversations. Remove resentment and replace it with understanding. Let forgiveness begin to flow like healing water through these relationships. Bring reconciliation where there has been separation. Bring peace where there has been long-standing pain. Lord, I pray over every person carrying financial stress for their family right now. Some are quietly wondering how they will provide for those they love. Some feel pressure every single day to hold everything together. Father, remind them that you are their provider. Do not let fear consume them. Open doors of opportunity for them. Bring wisdom for every decision they must make. Let unexpected favor come into their lives. Bless the work of their hands and give them strength for each new day. God, I ask you to place your protection over the health of every family member. Strengthen weak bodies. Bring healing where there is sickness. Bring comfort where there is pain. Calm anxious minds and weary hearts. Let your healing presence move through homes right now, touching every person who needs restoration. You are still the God who heals, the God who restores, and the God who renews strength to the weary. Father, let this home become a place where your presence is welcomed daily. Let prayer rise naturally within these walls. Let worship fill the atmosphere. Let peace remain even when circumstances are uncertain. Teach this family to trust you deeply. Teach them to lean on you instead of fear. Help them remember that no challenge is greater than your power, and no burden is too heavy for your hands. Lord, I pray for protection over their future. Go before them into every new opportunity, every conversation, every journey, and every decision. Lead them away from harm and toward your goodness. Close doors that would bring pain or destruction. Open doors that align with your perfect will. Give them discernment when they feel uncertain. Give them courage when they feel weak. Give them peace that remains steady even in difficult seasons. And Father, for the one listening who feels emotionally alone, remind them right now that they are deeply loved by you. Even if people have disappointed them, you remain faithful. Even if life has been heavy lately, your presence is still near. You are the God who comforts the brokenhearted and carries the weary with tenderness. Let them feel your peace settling gently upon them like morning light. Lord, cover this family with grace today. Let laughter return to homes that have felt heavy for too long. Let joy rise again in hearts that have become discouraged. Let hope awaken where disappointment tried to settle in. May this Monday not begin with fear, but with confidence in your loving care. May every person listening walk through this day, knowing that the Creator of heaven and earth is watching over them with compassion and faithfulness. Father, keep this family safe from every attack of the enemy. Protect them from division, confusion, temptation, and discouragement. Let your truth remain strong within their hearts. Strengthen their faith when challenges arise. Remind them that they are never abandoned, never unseen, and never forgotten by you. Help them to stand firm in your promises, even when circumstances feel uncertain. Lord, I pray that peace would settle over every bedroom tonight, every dining table, every hallway, and every heart connected to this prayer. Let this home become a sanctuary of rest and safety. Let every anxious thought bow before your presence. Let every fear lose its grip, and let every member of this family feel secure beneath the shadow of your wings. God, thank you for being a faithful Father. Thank you for watching over your children with endless love and mercy. Thank you for carrying them through seasons they never thought they would survive. Thank you for protecting them even in moments when they did not realize danger was near. Thank you for the countless unseen ways you continue to work on their behalf every single day. Beloved, as this new morning begins, I want you to gently release every financial burden you have been carrying and place it into the hands of God. The Lord sees every need before you even speak it aloud. He knows the pressures that weigh on your heart, the responsibilities resting on your shoulders, and the quiet worries that sometimes follow you through the day and keep you awake at night. Yet even in the middle of uncertainty, God remains your faithful provider. His supply is not limited by what the world sees as possible. His favor is not controlled by closed doors, difficult seasons, or human limitations. The God who created heaven and earth still has the power to provide abundantly for His children. Father, I pray over every person listening right now who feels overwhelmed financially. Some are carrying debt that feels impossible to escape. Some are searching for opportunities that have not yet appeared. Some are doing everything they can just to hold their household together. Lord, remind them today that you have not forgotten them. You are the same God who made a way in the wilderness and provided water in dry places. You are still opening doors no one can shut. You are still able to bless unexpectedly, restore what has been lost, and bring peace in the middle of financial pressure. God, I ask you to calm every anxious heart listening to this prayer. Let fear about money lose its grip. Let panic about the future fade away in the presence of your peace. Replace stress with quiet trust. Replace sleepless worry with calm confidence in your care. Father, many people have been carrying silent fears about how they will pay bills, support their families, or move forward into the future. But today, let them remember that their life is safely held in your hands. You already know what they need before they ask. Lord, I pray for open doors of opportunity to begin appearing in their lives. Open doors for employment, promotion, business growth, and financial increase. Bring divine connections into their path. Let the right people come alongside them at the right time. Cause favor to surround them wherever they go. Let opportunities find them that they never expected. Open doors that no human effort alone could open. And where there have been repeated disappointments, delays, and setbacks, Father, begin turning situations around for their good. Father, bless the work of their hands. Give strength to those who feel tired from working hard without seeing breakthrough. Give wisdom to those making important financial decisions. Give creativity to those building businesses or searching for new income opportunities. Let diligence be rewarded. Let honest work produce increase. Let favor rest upon every interview, every meeting, every application, and every step they take forward. May your goodness go ahead of them into places they cannot yet see. God, I pray especially for the person who feels embarrassed or discouraged because of financial struggles. Some have carried burdens silently because they fear being judged or misunderstood. But Father, you see their heart. You know their efforts. You know the sacrifices they have made for their families. You know the prayers they have whispered when nobody else was listening. And today, I ask you to lift the weight of shame and hopelessness from them. Remind them that difficult seasons do not define their worth. Their identity is not found in lack, but in being loved and cared for by you. Lord, let this be a season where unexpected favor begins to flow into their lives. Let overdue blessings arrive. Let delayed answers finally come. Let opportunities appear suddenly and clearly. Bring restoration where there has been financial loss. Restore what was drained through hardship, disappointment, and struggle. Open streams of provision in places that once looked empty and dry. Surprise them with your goodness, Father. I pray over families carrying financial responsibilities right now. Some parents are doing everything they can to provide for their children. Some are trying to manage bills while still caring for loved ones. Some feel emotionally exhausted from constantly trying to make ends meet. Father, strengthen them today. Do not let discouragement consume them. Give them daily grace for every responsibility they carry. Remind them that they are not alone in this journey. Walk beside them through every challenge and every decision. God, I ask you to bring peace into homes where financial stress has created tension and worry. Let arguments turn into understanding. Let fear turn into unity. Let frustration turn into prayer and wisdom. Help families support one another with patience and compassion during difficult seasons. Teach them to trust you together. Teach them to remain hopeful even when answers seem delayed. Father, I pray for supernatural wisdom in managing finances. Help your people make wise decisions with what they have. Give them discernment to recognize opportunities and avoid harmful choices. Teach them how to steward resources with peace instead of fear. Remove confusion and anxiety surrounding money. Replace it with clarity, wisdom, and calm direction. Let them feel guided by your hand in every financial step they take. Lord, for those searching for employment, I pray that you would open the right doors quickly. Lead them to places where they will be valued, supported, and blessed. Let favor rest upon their applications and interviews. Give them confidence instead of fear. Remove every obstacle standing in the way of provision. Bring encouragement to those who feel discouraged from waiting. Remind them that delays are not denial, and that you are still working behind the scenes on their behalf. Father, for those who own businesses or work independently, I pray for increase and stability. Bless their efforts. Bring loyal clients, wise partnerships, and steady opportunities. Protect their work from loss and confusion. Give them fresh vision, creativity, and endurance. Let their labor bear fruit in due season, and when challenges arise, give them calm wisdom instead of panic. God, I pray over every person carrying debt that feels heavy upon their heart. Some feel trapped by financial obligations that seem impossible to overcome. Father, bring hope into those situations. Open pathways toward freedom and restoration. Provide resources, opportunities, and wisdom that help lighten those burdens. Let financial pressure begin to loosen its grip. Teach them not to live in fear or despair, but in faith that you are able to make a way. Lord, I pray against every spirit of lack, fear, and hopelessness. Let your people no longer feel defeated by their circumstances. Lift their eyes beyond temporary struggles and help them see your faithfulness. Remind them that you are still the God of miracles, still the God who provides at the perfect time, and still the God who cares deeply for every detail of their lives. Father, I ask you to pour peace over the hearts of those who feel emotionally drained from financial pressure. Some have carried stress for so long that they barely remember what rest feels like. Some smile outwardly while inwardly feeling exhausted. Lord, let your presence bring comfort to them right now. Let peace settle over their minds. Let them breathe deeply again. Let them feel secure in knowing that you are holding their future. God, I pray for divine favor to surround them wherever they go today. Let favor rest upon conversations, decisions, meetings, and opportunities. Let people be moved to help, encourage, and support them unexpectedly. Let doors open naturally and peacefully. Let provision arrive without striving or fear. May they walk in confidence, knowing that your hand is guiding them. Father, teach your people to trust you, even in seasons when answers do not come immediately. Help them remain faithful while they wait. Let them remember that your timing is perfect, and your plans are good. Strengthen their faith during moments of uncertainty. Give them patience without losing hope. Let them rest in the assurance that you are already preparing blessings they cannot yet see. Lord, I pray that this week would carry new opportunities and fresh encouragement. Let good news arrive. Let financial breakthrough begin to appear in unexpected ways. Let burdens grow lighter. Let peace grow stronger. Let hope rise again in homes that have felt discouraged for too long. Bring moments of relief, moments of joy, and moments that remind them you are near. Father, protect your people from making decisions driven by fear and desperation. Guide them with wisdom and calm discernment. Help them not to compare their journey with others. Teach them to move at the pace of your peace instead of the pressure of anxiety. Let them know that you are leading them step by step, even when they cannot see the entire path ahead. God, thank you for being faithful through every season of life. Thank you for providing in ways seen and unseen. Thank you for sustaining families during difficult times. Thank you for every open door that is already on the way. Thank you for every unseen blessing you are preparing. Thank you for every burden you are already lifting from weary hearts. Thank you for the peace that comes from knowing you are always near and always working for the good of those who trust in you. Beloved, as you sit quietly in this moment, I want you to breathe deeply and allow the peace of God to settle gently over your heart. This Monday is not beginning under fear, confusion, or hopelessness. It is beginning beneath the loving care of a faithful Father who sees every burden you have carried and every silent prayer you have whispered in the dark. The Lord knows the weight you have been holding. He knows the pressure that financial stress can place upon the mind, the emotions, and even the body. But today, God is inviting you to release those burdens into His hands and rest in the assurance that He is still working on your behalf. Father, I pray for every person listening right now who feels overwhelmed by debt, anxiety, and uncertainty about the future. Some have carried these worries for so long that they feel emotionally exhausted. Some wake up already burdened by thoughts of bills, responsibilities, and financial obligations. But Lord, your word reminds us that you are close to the weary and near to the brokenhearted. You are not distant from their struggles. You are not ignoring their cries. You are present in this very moment, ready to bring comfort, wisdom, provision, and peace. God, I ask you to calm every restless heart. Let every anxious thought begin to lose its power in the presence of your peace. Replace fear with quiet trust. Replace heaviness with hope. Let every person listening know that they do not have to carry the future alone. You are already standing in tomorrow. You already know the doors you will open, the help you will send, and the ways you will provide. Nothing about their situation surprises you. Nothing is beyond your ability to restore. Lord, I pray for supernatural peace to fill homes that have been weighed down by financial pressure. Some families have faced tension because of money struggles. Some relationships have become strained under the stress of uncertainty. Father, let your calm presence enter those homes today. Let peace replace frustration. Let gentleness replace fear-filled conversations. Help families support one another with compassion and understanding instead of worry and blame. Teach them to move through difficult seasons together with faith and patience. Father, I pray over every debt represented by the people listening to this prayer. You know every financial burden, every unpaid bill, every loan, every pressure that feels too heavy to carry. Lord, bring wisdom, provision, and breakthrough into these situations. Open pathways toward freedom. Provide resources they did not expect. Make a way where there seems to be no way. Help them not to lose hope while they wait for change. Let them feel encouraged by your faithfulness, even before they see the full answer. God, there are people listening who feel ashamed because of their financial struggles. Some feel they have failed themselves or their families. Some carry silent embarrassment that nobody else sees. Father, lift that shame from their hearts right now. Remind them that their value does not come from money, possessions, or worldly success. Their worth comes from being deeply loved by you. Let them feel your compassion surrounding them. Let them know they are not abandoned and not forgotten. Lord, I pray for wisdom in every financial decision they make moving forward. Guide them gently and clearly. Help them avoid decisions driven by fear, panic, or desperation. Give them calm discernment. Show them practical steps toward stability and peace. Teach them how to steward resources wisely without living under constant anxiety. Bring clarity where there has been confusion. Bring direction where there has been uncertainty. Father, I pray for those who are searching for employment or waiting for financial opportunities. Encourage their hearts while they wait. Let doors begin to open in unexpected ways. Bring favor into interviews, meetings, applications, and conversations. Lead them to places where they will be valued, supported, and blessed. Let the right opportunities appear at the right time. And while they wait, keep discouragement from settling deeply into their hearts. God, I ask you to strengthen every person who feels emotionally tired from carrying responsibility after responsibility. Some have been trying to remain strong for their family while secretly feeling drained inside. Some feel pressure every single day to hold everything together. Father, remind them that they do not have to rely only on their own strength. Be their refuge, be their comfort, be their daily source of peace and endurance. Lord, I pray against every spirit of fear and hopelessness trying to settle over your people. Fear has a way of making tomorrow look darker than it truly is. Anxiety tries to convince people that they are trapped with no way forward. But Father, you are the God who opens paths through impossible places. You are the God who brings light into darkness and hope into weary hearts. Let every person listening begin to feel faith rising again within them. Father, I pray for peaceful sleep over every person who has been lying awake at night because of worry. Let their minds finally rest. Let racing thoughts become quiet in your presence. Remove the heaviness that anxiety has placed upon them. Cover them with your comfort and assurance. Let them wake each morning feeling strengthened instead of defeated. Let peace guard their hearts and minds throughout this entire week. God, I pray that this season of struggle will not last forever. Remind your people that difficult chapters are not the end of their story. You are still writing their future with mercy and grace. Even now, while they cannot see it fully, you are arranging blessings, opportunities, connections, and breakthroughs behind the scenes. Teach them to trust you in the waiting. Teach them to remain hopeful, even when answers come slowly. Lord, bring healing to hearts that have become discouraged through repeated disappointments. Some have prayed for financial breakthrough for a long time and feel tired from waiting. Some have faced setbacks that cause them to question whether things will ever improve. Father, breathe fresh hope into them today. Let them feel your nearness. Let them know that you still hear every prayer and see every tear. Father, I pray for peace to rise above every circumstance. Let peace become stronger than fear. Let faith become stronger than worry. Let hope become stronger than discouragement. Even before situations fully change, let hearts begin to rest in your goodness. Teach your people that true peace is not found in perfect circumstances. but in trusting that you remain faithful through every season. God, help families remain united during difficult times. Let financial pressure not destroy relationships or steal joy from the home. Instead, let hardship draw people closer together in compassion and understanding. Let kindness remain strong within families. Let patience grow where stress once created tension. Let your presence become the center of every home represented in this prayer. Lord, I pray for unexpected moments of encouragement this week. Let good news arrive. Let burdens begin to feel lighter. Let small breakthroughs remind your people that you are still working. Send the right conversations, the right opportunities, and the right support at the perfect time. Let hope return little by little to hearts that have been weary for too long. Father, I ask you to protect minds from constant anxiety about the future. Teach your people to live one day at a time under your care. Remind them that tomorrow is safely held in your hands. Help them not to become consumed by fear over things they cannot control. Instead, fill them with calm trust that you will provide what they need each step of the way. God, I pray for emotional healing as well as financial breakthrough. Some wounds caused by hardship run very deep. Some people have carried stress for so long that they no longer remember what peace feels like. Father, restore their inner strength, refresh their spirit. Let joy slowly return to their hearts. Let them feel safe enough to breathe deeply again and rest in your love.